Most people associate Orlando only with Disney, more theme parks, and sunshine. But the people who actually live here know it's a completely different city than the one tourists see. Some people move here to be neighbors with Mickey, but most people stay because Orlando offers so much more than just theme parks. And today I'm going to walk you through 9 of the reasons that I love living in Orlando and never plan on leaving. And I'll make you this promise. We're going to move quickly because I'm going to try to do it all around 10 minutes. If you're a local, drop your top reasons in the comment below. And be sure to stick around for reason number 8 because it's one that people never expect and you can't fully appreciate until you make the move. Well, hey, if you're new to the channel, my name is Andrew Nelson. I'm a realtor here in Central Florida. If you're considering making the move, I'd love to be your realtor of choice to make the process smooth for you and your family. My contact information is on the screen. In the description below, you'll find a link where you can book a one-on-one meeting to talk through questions and map out your move. All right, let's jump into it. Reason number 1, Orlando isn't just growing, it's exploding. Horizon West is one of the fastest growing communities in America. The population has nearly tripled since 2010. And then you've got a place like Lake Nona, which has built one of the most innovative medical cities in the entire country. And then there's lesser known areas like Apopka, which is expecting over 13,000 new homes near Kelly Park and a $1.2 billion investment in a place called Wild Oak that will make Apopka unrecognizable. I grew up about 5 minutes from there, and what I remember are pastures and cows, and all those are now new communities with thousands of homes. But the growth isn't just in Orange County. In Lake County, the Wellness Way corridor is scheduled for up to 16,000 new homes and millions of square feet of commercial space. Orange County, Lake County, Volusia County, it doesn't matter. All of Central Florida is transforming before our eyes. And with talk of all that growth, it's easy to think it's overcrowded and cookie-cutter neighborhoods. But in the middle of all this explosive growth, Orlando has somehow held on to its old Florida soul, which leads me to reason number 2, historic, walkable downtowns. Mount Dora has been drawing visitors for over 130 years, and the moment you roll into that downtown, you feel it. Rolling hills, classic brick-lined streets, antique shops, waterfront views over Lake Dora. It genuinely feels like you drove into a small town in the Carolina Mountains, but you're only 35 minutes from Orlando. And then there's downtown Winter Garden. You've got Plant Street. It has all that small town charm that you can imagine. You can grab a coffee, walk the West Orange Trail, pop into Plant Street Market for great eating options. It's a breath of fresh air and a perfect place for families, retirees, or a quick date night. Big city energy and small town charm. And in Orlando, you can actually get both. Mount Dora and Winter Garden are great places to visit year-round, and that's because of reason number 3, the weather. See, Florida is known as a sunshine state, but it's more than just a title. It's a lifestyle game changer. We have 3 kids who are 5 and younger, and living in Florida for us means our kids are growing up the right way. They're climbing trees, they're spending time outdoors, playing soccer, and they're burning off all their energy. We're not worried about being snowed in during January. Instead, we're making barbecue and eating dinner outdoors as a family. On weekends, that translates to family trips to the farmer's market or going to one of the beaches that's about 45 minutes away. The weather unlocks so much potential and allows us to enjoy all the beauty Orlando has to offer, which leads me to reason number 4, the outdoor life. One of the things my wife and I love to do is put in kayaks at Dinky Dock in Winter Park. The Winter Park chain of lakes is incredible, connected by these winding canals lined with massive oak trees and waterfront homes. See, the city of Orlando sits on over 100 lakes, and the locals take advantage with fishing, going boating, paddleboarding, or just finding a quiet spot on the water on a Sunday morning to slow down. And if water isn't your thing, Orlando is also home to well over 150 miles of paved trails for biking, walking, and enjoying the beauty of nature. See, Orlando is covered in natural beauty, and for our family, it makes it natural to live an active outdoor lifestyle. Orlando's outdoor lifestyle looks different for everyone, and so do the home options the city has to offer, which leads me to reason number 5, diversity in housing options. If you want space, if you want land, if you want room to breathe with some distance from your neighbors, you can find that in places like Claremont, Mineola, pockets of Winter Garden, and Chuliota, where you've got large homes on generous lots in that quiet, tucked-away Florida lifestyle. You want Old Town luxury? Winter Park delivers. You've got tree-lined brick streets, historic homes with real character and charm that you just can't replicate. Or if you want that same luxury feel in a newer package, you can look to places like Windermere and Dr. Phillips. And if new construction is your thing, where everything is fresh and modern and move-in ready, Horizon West, Claremont, and Apopka are all booming right now with incredible communities at multiple price points. Whatever your lifestyle, whatever your budget, Orlando has a neighborhood that fits you. but the options can be overwhelming, so don't try to do it alone. Finding the right home is more than just a Zillow search. It's understanding the lifestyle and where that city is heading so you can find a home you'll love for a long time. Okay, so let's move to the next reason, the one that everybody expects. Reason number 6, theme parks. Here's what most tourists don't understand fully. When you visit Orlando, you only see a fraction of what it offers. See, we have over 12 theme parks and water parks, countless festivals, and endless entertainment options. Living here means you get to experience Disney on a random Tuesday night in October, when the crowds are smaller and the weather is perfect. It makes date night easier and it makes it effortless to make family memories all year long. And if living the Disney lifestyle is part of your Orlando relocation plan, I'd be considering places like Horizon West, Celebration, or Windermere. But family life is so much more than just theme parks, which leads me to reason number 7, family-friendly entertainment. My family and I are absolutely obsessed with the Orlando Science Center, which has been sparking curiosity in kids for over 65 years. They have amazing exhibits with dinosaur fossils, real science shows and experiments, and a live aquarium in a rainforest full of animals. And then there's the Crayola Experience, one of only 5 in the country. Kids can make their own crayons, they can create custom art, and every time we've taken the kids, it's been a blast. And then there's the library system. Seminole County Public Library was just named Florida's Library of the Year, which means you've got great options to help your kids develop while having a great time. See, most people expect top-notch family entertainment from Orlando, but the next one is one that doesn't get hyped up as often as it should. Reason number 8. Orlando isn't just a destination, it's a launching pad. See, Port Canaveral, the busiest cruise port in the world, is less than an hour away. While most people are paying for flights and hotels to go on a cruise, you can leave work on a Friday and be at the port in less than an hour, ready for your 3-day getaway. And if you just want to get that tan and relaxation without taking a cruise, you're only 45 minutes from Daytona Beach. And then you've got landmarks like Kennedy Space Center, which was just named the #1 attraction in the United States, and that's about an hour away. Being so close, my kids have grown up watching countless rocket launches in the sky from our backyard, and that's just normal for them. Most people come to Orlando for adventure without ever realizing that Orlando is so close to other destinations that people travel hundreds or thousands of miles to experience, and you get to experience it all while coming back home to sleep in your own bed. Which leads me to the last reason, reason number 9, Orlando quickly begins to feel like home. Since 2020, we've had so many people move to Orlando that they now account for over 8% of the total population. Countless people are choosing a life of sunshine, theme parks, and no income tax over their lives in New York, New Jersey, California, Ohio, all over the place. And all those transplants means that you're in a city that's looking to connect. My family and I have found a church that we absolutely love. We've made lifelong friends from schools and sports leagues and different community events. And while a lot of people move here to be neighbors with Mickey, most people stay because they've made great friends and have found their people. So there you have it, 9 reasons that I love living in Orlando, and honestly, I probably could have given 50 reasons. If you're a local, drop a comment and let me know what I missed. If you're looking to make the move and experience Orlando for yourself, let's connect so I can help make your transition seamless. My contact information is on the screen, and in the description below, you can book a one-on-one call anytime to talk through options or so I can answer any questions you might have. Thank you for watching. My name is Andrew Nelson, your Orlando Realtor. Be sure to like and subscribe. I drop new content every week that makes your Orlando relocation smooth. See you next week.